Because it won't be pushed out, then it has to be sought after. Were you doing something? Hello. Okay. Come on. All right.
My bad.
Dude. Hello, good morning. Okay, there's that for later. This is for Ghost now. Whoa. Okay, that didn't turn out the way I was hoping it to. Okay, gotta remember, because I'm putting it upside down, tilt it before I open it up. Okay, I have an adoption application for Snowball. My concern with that, let's see if I could do lighting. There we go. Cool. I like the fact that it does a lighting option. She's got 3 animals, 1 cat, 2 little dogs, miniature schnauzers. Here, I'm going to task you with this.
What's that for?
Don't want them out yet. Shy Boy? Oh, you didn't hear last night. Good morning, good morning. Oh, food. I almost forgot that part. Mr. McFluffy is out of the cage. By my own stupidity, actually. Good morning. Did not mean to do that. I got distracted. Things were a little bit emotional last night. It was not fun. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. That's my juggling. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Jennifer. Hello. Another Sarah. How many Sarahs do we have? That's funny. Hello, Trace. Hello, Roxy. Roxy Bubbles. You're fun. Okay. Tim just fed Chef, I guess, before I came down. I was like, what? But we're going to let Chef have playtime with frogs. So no matter what, we will still see Chef. Oh. All right. Oh gosh, guys! Right out the bat, thank you, Jill. Everybody like the gift, please. Please, please, please like the gift. Oh no, so we won't see Chef? Nope, it's not that. We are not going to see Chef. It's just that she's not going to be fed. We'll have her with playtime. We will have her with playtime. I just need to make sure everybody gets fed first, because that's kind of an important little factor, and get meds going. Tim, they're not supposed to be here till 11.
No, but I need to figure out where to put the mower. I'm not going to put it out front. What?
I was going to say put it at the side of the house, but...
House, and people can just like, oh.
Okay, so then put it behind the gate on the side of the house. Sarah, thank you so much also. Oh my gosh. Guys, like the gift, please. I'm trying not to make this sound really bad. Lakshmi, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You guys are just blessing my socks off here. Holy cow. Guys, again, like these gifts, please. I think they're amazing. People do not have to give their hard-earned money, but they believe in what I'm doing here in our organization, which is such an awesome thing to me. And I'm just making the dungeon girls their food, which is nom nom nom. Okay. All right. This one I prepare for the evening, but I do not put the. Did you know that? Have you done the dungeons litter box yet?
Yeah.
Their poops are firming up.
Oh yeah, they have. Yeah, I noticed that.
That's good. That's how they get rid of this parasite.
Okay.
So I really wonder if I need to do another 3-day round of the ranitazole, because it seems like that's what's actually bringing it. I mean, oh my God. It's just been hell in a handbasket trying to get these girls over this.
Oh, you need it.
Huh?
You need one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I tired?
Because it was a stressful night last night. Stress stress does take a tendency to take a toll on the body. Linda says, hello, Tim.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Jamie. As if she forgets to tell her I send a donation. Oh, thank you, Jamie.
Paws are dirty.
If she forgets, if I forget, what am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, I just sent you a donation on Instagram. Oh, thank you. Yay. I think you probably would. I forgot to even look at that. I haven't even posted on there yet. She was like, oh. That must be it. Woohoo! We've got some people actually liking it. There has been one person who donated. The beginning is where we need. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jamie. Okay, so am I able to actually go in and say, thank you? No. Oh, wait, maybe? Nope. Try it. So if you're on Insta, please go to Critical Care Kitten Coalition, this one, the whole thing. There's a backup. The main page actually has 34,200 followers on it. Even if you can't donate, share that fundraiser, please. Very important. The more it gets shared out to actual people, the more it will gain traction, and the more we can put the funding of the bad boy aside. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. So, the morning meals. We're down to putting 3 on a plate. We want to give them space because they're getting so much bigger. My hand hurts today. My hand hurts worse than it did yesterday. I think it's just because day 2 is always harder on bodies. It just kind of stinks. Okay. I thought there was another one. Ready? Here's yours. Hercules. So yesterday I was upstairs. I was scritching the ferals socializing with them. It was a very stressful. No, it was last night. It was a very stressful day yesterday evening, to be precise. I'm not going to go into why. If you are live on TikTok, you probably saw some of it. But it was a bit extra for me. So I was upstairs scritching the ferals, trying to focus on that. And I don't even remember what it was that distracted me, but I walked away for a moment, so I thought it was going to be for a moment, leaving Mr. McFluffy in his cage with his cage wide open. When I came back, when I realized, oh shoot, did I close this cage? I went back in there and lo and behold, no, I did not. And he was under the cage then. So he is still under the cage. What I would like to see within the next couple of days, I'm still going to be going in there and scritching him. And I did, again, I went underneath there and I was scritching him and he was fine. But I would like to see him come out from under there. He needs to be able to come out from the shadows. Are you just doing 4 in the morning?
For them, yes.
No. Great room.
3 on that plate, yes.
I'm saying great room.
Let's bring it down to 5. What do you? Because there's still some left over there. So.
That's why I was wondering, should we do 4 or
Let's do 4.
should I do 4 and then 5?
4 and 4, and we'll see what happens. We gotta get more.
Yeah, that's true. Because if they eat it all up, we can add more. I know in the evening it's a totally different situation. Oh boy. Oh, Sarah. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Like, and yeah, just like that gift, please. Thank you, Sarah. Excuse me. Kathy R. Thank you. Jeez, we've already met our goal for, well, not met our goal. We made what we did yesterday just in that short time frame. Thank you. Okay, there is Harry Potter. We're gonna need to cut down on making the food. Craziness, right? Now, if I start seeing Zeus not doing so well, I'm going to have to bring him back out and put him back in the cage. I don't want him dropping significant weight. MVP Mod Mother. Oh, having a good morning. Definitely better than I did last night. It took me a bit to become less emotional about a lot of crap that was going on. But, ow.
That's right.
I need to take,
today too.
I am. I need to take ibuprofen.
Take some Kathy-profen.
I absolutely adore, thank you, Woody. He was my sounding board last night so much. It was so good.
Woody's good people.
Woody is incredible. If you don't know who Woody is, where have you been?
He'll be blocked.
Nah, you just need to know. Woody's
Block
good
you.
peeps. Okay, are you taking the food into the nursery?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
What?
There. Hold on just a second. Sorry, I usually try not to do this, but there are so many things going on. How do you do right now? RN.
RN.
Okay. Piles in front of the yard so we can take back the trailer up to them. Yes. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have extra help this Sunday. Larry and Joe are coming out. Ken might be out here too. So we're going to make some pretty quick work of all of the crap that's in the front yard of the deconstruction, as well as putting in the final load of just yard debris that Tim's going to be working on today. He's going to be working the excavator, and it's getting delivered in about 2 hours, which is amazing. Did you want to do?
Yeah.
I'll take those ones in. I'm going to get little Chef.
Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you? How are you? Are you a good girl?
How can you be a bad girl? You cannot be a bad girl. It's just not possible. The wings of justice are claws. Okay. How am I going to do this?
Yes, this is a chef.
She turned 6 weeks old yesterday. She's so cute. Okay, are you going to hold on? I've got to get food. I've got to get food. Okay. This is my juggling act. Hi, Peony. Eek. Okay. There we go. Okay. Breakfast time! Well, I see Sasha. So weird to have this few kitties. Yes, we still only have 34, but it just seems weird. It's so much more manageable than it was back in December and January, and even February. Okay. Hello, my lady. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Here is a frog. Hi, frog. Alexa, unpause. Okay, with a frog is a chef. We have a chef for a frog. She's like, all these toys, all these toys. She instantly goes with toys. She doesn't want to play with her kitties right yet. Well, do you want to eat? We do need to give you a bath, girl. We need to give you a bath. You're so silly. You are such a silly Willy. Okay. She's over here hanging around going, what? Floop. Just the cutest little girls. Hi.
She is the cutest little girl.
She needs a bath. Froggy Frog needs a bath.
Uh-oh.
No, she just smells like she needs a bath.
Okay. I understand what you're saying. But Chef wants some fresh meat.
Chef is my new brooch. What? I can't move this if you're on the stand. Jeez. Okay, let me flip this around. She's being funny. Up, up, up. There we go. Good morning, Chef, and the rest of the family. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? No. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Boink. I have some new toys that came in. I'm going to let her try some out in here. I need to figure out where Tim put them. Basically, I now need to go on an Easter egg hunt for the cat toys that just arrived. Mimi, me, me, me. Alexa, volume up. Jeez, girl, you just decided to dump it all out. And hello, Nidroff. Good morning. It just dawned on me. It funneled down into my brain. I saw you. It is that much of a brain day. Okay. Good. There be that. There be her. She's running out from frame, which is like, come on, you know better, girl. You know better. Don't do that. You're making me work. I did just post a cute little video that Kai Bestie had put together. It's adorable. And it is of this girl on her 6-week birthday, which was yesterday. Oh, yes, I know, right, Kimberly? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. I mean, it's been 6 weeks. Wait, oh, you know what? I forgot to do her deworming yesterday. I totally just remembered. I need to do that. That means I have to weigh her and give her that stuff that tastes like birthday cake. Because in 2 weeks, she gets her final dose of it. And in 2 weeks, she will be 8 weeks. She will get her final dose and her first vaccination. And you know what that means? First vaccination. She's getting closer and closer to adoption. So what's going to end up happening? Gosh, girl, you're like playing with the phone holder. Okay. That's what she's doing. It's like, come on, really? Brat. She gets 3 vaccinations, and they are 3 weeks apart. So starting in 2 weeks, she will only be here for maybe 9 weeks. Because I'm thinking she's going to go pretty dang fast. That's going to be heartbreaking. But in that time frame also, she will be spayed and microchipped. You're going to be microchipped soon. What? You're probably going to get microchipped the same time I vaccinate you in 2 weeks. Yes. Yep. Because we want to make sure you're good and you're solid and we can find you if you ever get out. Because we never want you to get out because you're too precious. Okay, we need to get you some interactive toys. The phone holder is her favorite toy. Pretty much. It's kind of annoying. Her are so lucky. They are going to be very lucky. She's going to be incredibly friendly, incredibly sweet.
She is. She's a chef.
That's what we strive for, is to make them very well-rounded because they can get along with just about any other cat.
Did you want a Red Bull? I can go get a Red Bull. Love it.
Did you see the energy drinks that I have? I think there's one in the fridge, but there's almost a full case because I don't drink them that often in the fridge or in the garage.
Huh? Well, that's that natural stuff, isn't it?
Ha! Just try it. You might not hate it. He's so funny. Oh, da 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 da. Boop boop. Alexa, play my likes. Lord have mercy. Ouch. That's not one of them. Alexa, play my likes, not yours. Yeah, don't think so. Let's see. That one's better. Wow. Alexa, volume up just a little bit. Okay. Now, this is her in a balance beam situation. She's really good. See that? See that? Oh no, she's gonna fall to her death. Ah! Yeah. I've got a ton of stuff to do and I'm having to sit here and kind of watch her right now. So, what I'm gonna have to do is go get the medications ready. I can't just leave it on her because I do have the music going. I could turn the music off, which isn't as fun. Hi, beautiful. You need to eat. Alexa, turn it down about 20%. Oh, you're finally going to eat. Okay. Let me get on my knees. All right. Here we go. Well, now you're going to be like that. Really? 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 Isn't she beautiful? Hi, Paula. Hello, Elena. Did you want to eat your breakfast upside down like a bat? You are so weird. She's just seeing if I'm going to actually put up with this, and I will. Hi, Alicia. I'll put up with it because I love her. She's stalking. Oh, careful. Now, why is her harm? She is not connected or caught or anything. She is purposely doing that. Really? See, she instantly goes back to it. Well, this is not very conducive. How about this? How about this? That works way better, don't you think? You can let go of that. You really can. Bless you. That's what happens when you stick your face upside down in your food. You silly, silly, silly girl. You're going to sneeze. Do you want to hear? Do you want to hear? Do you want to hear? Yeah? Let go of the freaking mesh then. No, she just grabs it even higher. That's brilliant. Okay. Okay. What you doing? What you doing? You want to get closer to the wall? Is it you want to get... What you doing? Sorry. Are you trying to restore your personal comfort? She is definitely a character, for sure, Maria. I don't know if she's trying... I believe she wants to go pee. Now. Where she's wanting to go pee is beyond me. No intending on making that rhyme, but it worked. And see, this is why we call her Frog. And I've got Chef behind me climbing up my shirt. I'm letting her, yeah, she's going to go pee. So she's like, all right, this is a good place to pee right here. Yep. So I'm just, see, she's like, I can do this on my own, Mama. You just leave me alone. I'm fine. Now she's going to act like she's going to dig. So I just need to make sure she does. As soon as she's done, I'm going to kind of pull her away. There we go. I know, but I want you away from that. That way she doesn't fall into her pee. And see, these are pee pads. That's where she peed. These are, whoops. I thought I locked that. These are washable pee pads. These get changed out every day. Hold on, baby. Oh, my knee does not like that. It's all the way over there. Shoot. Okay. Shy boy, don't eat all the food yourself. That's kind of defeating the purpose. Okay. Wow. All right. And I'm just going to do this and let this kind of just absorb it for now. Because I want to make sure, sorry for the turning and all that. Ugh. Here we go. I want you, little miss. Don't fall in your food. Oh, jeez. There we go. Had to lock it again, otherwise she's going to push her way out. And I don't want her falling on the floor. You see, she's trying to gain traction behind her. This way she can eat. Woo! Yeah, welcome in, everybody. My name is Shar. I'm the owner of Critical Care Kitten Coalition. We have a frog who has cerebellar hypoplasia, and we have a chef who is a curious little kitten. It is adorable. Frog and a chef. And see, the way that these pee pads work, they will hold it from sinking through, which is awesome, but it will disperse it to the, surrounding areas. So I try to clean this up some, because I'm not going to pull it up every time she goes potty. What I do is I will try to absorb it, throw that away, but then we pull it up every evening. How often do you get new arrivals? That all depends. We could have had new arrivals last week had they agreed to me having the mom fixed, but they decided, no, we don't want her to be spayed. Well, I'm sorry. I usually don't take healthy kittens, not unless they are newborns and requiring bottle feeding. So if they're healthy, they should be contacting a rescue or a shelter. Rescues or shelters should be contacting me to say, hey, we can't take this one or something of that sort, and here's why. We're going to be euthanizing it otherwise. And usually it's because of their health. Something happened to their health. Either they're contagious or they are broken. If that's the case, yeah, it was very irresponsible not to spay. It was clearly irresponsible for them not to do it to the first time, with these guys, but then to have an attitude with me and decline my assistance is even more stupid, because I was willing to do it for free for them. But whatever. I mean, what can you do? She smells the pee and she's like, oh, here, let me help. I'm going to try to cover this. She's trying hard, but she's realizing that you can't just dig in this, which does make it a bit difficult. Hold on. I know. Let me get this back so you can get a good bite. There's a good bite. There we go. Good job. As soon as she's done with this, I've got to start doing medications. Yeah, right now we are in the middle of kitten season. Well, technically the beginning of kitten season. I'm guessing we're going to start seeing some sick kittens come in fairly soon because the way that weather happens in Washington State, especially Western Washington, it goes from warm to cold pretty quick, which is a recipe for an upper respiratory infection for neonates. Yeah, so no matter what, as Kathy's saying, please spay or neuter. If you're not, thinking, well, my cat's indoor only, I don't need to get them fixed, you do for their health. If you love your kitties, and obviously if they're indoor only, I'm guessing that you love them, keep your house clean. Make sure you're spending lots of good time with them. Take them to the vet every year. Make sure they get their annual check. Keep them vaccinated, but also make sure that they are spayed or neutered. By doing that, not only are you helping control the pet population, but it also helps their health. People forget about that detail. The things that especially female cats can get is really, there's some gnarly stuff that is actually removed as soon as they get spayed. Yet the possibility of them ever getting it is reduced dramatically. The possibility of them getting it to begin with depends on what situation you're talking about. I knew nothing about pyometra up until 2 years ago, something like that. What you doing with your foot? See, her body will start doing weird stuff, and she really doesn't have control of it. Her brain is just saying, sure, okay, I'll lift that foot. Oh, Aussie Trace, thank you for becoming a Kitten Crusader. Oh, you gifted them. Aussie Trace. I thought you were a Kitten Crusader already. Can you say it? Thank you, Aussie Trace. Say thank you, Trace. Huh? Where you going now? What you doing? That is amazing, Nidroff. That is absolutely amazing. Mad respect for you on that. I always then worry about, do they all get enough enrichment time? But that's for you to decide. Because that's a lot of kitties, and I know I have a hard time here. Hi. She ate it all. Hi. She ate all her breakfast, and she went pee-pee.
And because usually she's like,
And you know why? Because everybody will come and eat her food. You can't just drop it and go.
oh.
You can't. Otherwise, other kitties will come in here and eat it. Now, if they didn't, then she'll eat. But yeah, I usually, if I'm in here, she'll eat it. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. Did you try one of those?
Yeah. I remember those. I've tried them. They just support your mood. You want one?
No, I want my coffee, though.
Oh, okay.
Coffee, spelled backwards.
E-fuck. And I don't give an e-fuck if I don't get my coffee in the morning.
Anyways. Arg. Thank you, darling.
Wings of justice.
Aussie Trace just gifted 5 more
She's a
subscriptions.
We love Jen.
That's just wow.
Just never tell her that put a shrimp on the Barbie, or she will.
The what?
Never tell her to put a shrimp on the Barbie, or she will lose her mind.
Will you, Aussie Trace? Will you lose your mind about that?
She does.
You don't like shrimp?
I don't think it's about that. Remember the Jim Carrey?
Oh, yeah.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
Well, no, it wasn't Jim Carrey.
Oh boy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, Pet Detectives?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it came from Crocodile Dundee. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no shrimp down there.
Crocodile Dundee stated it, though.
Oh,
Am I wrong?
you're wrong.
Please, guys, am I wrong?
Pet detective.
No.
Put another shrimp on the Barbie. Wait, no.
Jeff is not technically 2 months yet.
Okay, let's just go.
6 weeks is not 2 months. 8 weeks is closer to 2 months. But she is 6 weeks old. She's like a month and a half.
Yeah, 80.
I didn't hear him. He's saying that Crocodile Dundee did not say put another shrimp on the Barbie.
Hell no. Paul Hogan wouldn't. Paul.
I was gonna say Hulk Hogan.
No, no.
You just called it Paul Hogan.
His name's Hogan, but
No.
he's like an amazing human being.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
What you doing? See, he's annoying. You didn't hear him. You don't want to hear him. If shrimp on the Barbie, tell him it was Paul Hogan. See, it was Paul Hogan. It was. He's saying that it was first Jim Carrey in Pet Detective. No, it was not. It's Paul Hogan from Crocodile Dundee. Back in the 80s, I think. Pretty sure it was the late 80s. Late 80s, early 90s, I don't remember. That's a blur to me. That's a time of my life where everything was just oh wow. Yes. Very handsome Paul Hogan. Lakshmi.
I hate this flipping commercials. Everybody's got to have a flipping commercial.
Wow.
Ready?
You know what? I have commercials now too. That means nothing. So what? That's not when it first said it. Okay, we're going to start on getting copyright issues.
Oh.
Excuse me. Could you tell me how to get to the medical school? I'm supposed to be doing a lecture
No.
in 20 minutes. If my
So,
driver's
no, turn it off. I am live on YouTube. Jeez. He doesn't understand how that can be a problem on here. Hi, Kai. Thank you, Nidra, for the star.
Australian.
Good night, mate.
Okay.
Listen.
Can you please stop? Tim, stop. You need to not do that while I'm live on YouTube. It is a copyright situation. Oh my.
If you're watching it,
No. Oh my God.
stop panicking.
Okay.
It's all good. Jim Carrey
You know how
said-
many times I go through and I have to clean up these lives every day because of songs
The music.
and in the 80s. Thank you. He didn't add in the 80s. Paul Hogan didn't add in the. Really? Come on. Put a little back into it. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Exactly.
And his was throw another shrimp. Can't
What did you say before?
put another shrimp on the bar.
Oh my God.
Paul Hogan said throw another shrimp.
The adjective is what you're hung up on? Throw versus put. Place.
Throw versus what?
Yep, health reminders. Get your animal spayed or neutered. Keep them vaccinated. Neuter your husband. There we go. Back to cuteness. Wow. Wow. Yeah, well, it is. It is. It is. I know with Instagram, you can't play music at all. Period. I'm going, wow. Now I've heard the same thing about here. However, if you I've got it very, very low, and that makes a difference too. Lakshmi Shah was staying at Long Island for a year in 1981. Wow, so Long Island. Are you talking about in New York? Copyright, copyright. Exactly. That's what I kept trying to say. He's like, no, it's only music. Copyright laws are on movies too, not just watching it, but the sounds. I mean, oh my gosh. Nope, she just gave me a high five and left. Kai, thank you. Guys, like that, please. I love you too, honey.
I fed the baby room.
You what?
I put their plates of food in the room.
Well, yeah, you did that a while ago, right?
No, in here.
That
The glass plates. I went upstairs and gave them there.
I thought the glass plates were done first before anybody else. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Now that yeah, you live on Long Island. Oh wait, no, that's Nidroff. Okay, that's funny. No biting, no biting. Hi, Jamie. I grew up on 46th Court. That was not in Long Island, though. That was in Lacey. Technically Olympia, but there's a few 46 courts now. Back then, that was 1972. There weren't that many. It's grown. I left, came back, and it grew a lot. If there's a Long Island, is there a Short Island? I'm sure there is. Now, whether or not it's called that, not a clue. You're being funny. Okay. Hi. She's a beautiful girl. Oh, she starts to purr. Oh, she starts to purr. See, she goes all her legs just go straight out. She's like, oh, that feels so good. This is a frog. Frog is beautiful. Frog is wonderful. That is a chef. Chef is 6 weeks old now. There's a Fire Island, Block Island. We have a Fox Island, Steamboat Island. Oh, all right. Thank you. We also have a Long Island, just right across the road from us. Yeah. So many islands. So many islands. And don't even get me started up in Canada where there's 1,000 islands. I don't know if they're actually named any of them of that sort, but yeah, kind of funny. Good night, Lakshmi. Have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow. Well, to me, tomorrow morning. For you, tomorrow evening. Rest well, hon. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. And I will let you end on a chef. I dropped some food over here. I was not being very polite on her food. Hi. What town? Is there a so What do you mean what town? It was.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. There's quite a few islands there in Canada. Yes, literally treasure island. Really? That's funny. Look at her. She's wanting to play with his tail. That's Dobby. There's Harry Potter. Dobby. Harry Potter. Both of them gone. You just scared both Harry Potter and Dobby. They were over here. They were playing with little Chef, who is now hiding because you just scared them all.
Yeah, me too. Dabby, dabby. Dabby, dabby, dabby. Harry, you're a lost guy. You're just too jittery.
Town of Valley Stream?
You're like your mom.
That sounds cool.
You nursed on your
Yeah,
mom
they said
till you
peace out.
were 2 years old.
They did not.
Harry
They're not
did.
even.
Harry was always nursing on mom to a sick rate.
Tim,
The rest of them broke.
they're 1 year old next month.
2. You don't judge me.
He's judging because you're judging him and lying. Hi. Hi. What you doing, girl?
She's like, I'm being a frog. She's adorable.
She is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, such a happy girl right now.
I just a blow away that nobody's taken her. C.H. Catherine, the most beautiful cat in the world.
They are, but she is special needs, and a lot of people don't want this much special need. Synchronized aerobics? No kidding. That was pretty cool, wasn't it, Kathy?
Right, she's not that special, you know. Just change out her cage once a day. Maybe give her a bath every week.
You mean she's not that special needs? She is very special. You forgot the word needs. Needs is very important on that part.
Her tail is a pink.
Her tail is like a kangaroo tail.
Here you go.
Look at that. I mean, it just goes flink right back because she uses it so much to balance.
Yeah, she'll hit you with it.
No, she will not. She will not. Janelle! Janelle, I see you. Okay, I need to go get the medications going. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm going to let Chef stay in here and play. Ah! Boom. Ouch. Okay. That leg has been difficult. And Tim, Hercules came in here and just decimated all of this.
What?
He ate one of everything. He ate out of each one. And he ate his. It's not like he's hurting today.
Good boy. Okay, I need to go get one.
Okay. Medications. Medications. Hold on, guys. I know. My foot started falling asleep on me. Okay. Okay. Not often am I able to actually sit down with the babies like that. I'm trying. I don't have any volunteers coming until this afternoon, which means that a lot of the socialization falls on me as well as cleaning. So while I'm off, I will be cleaning. While I'm on, I'll be doing medications and trying to socialize, trying to balance all of this out. I don't know if we're going to be going live on TikTok when Tim starts doing the excavator stuff, which should be here in another hour and a half. Wow, time seems to be taking a long time. They are very much being loud. Okay. New. I think I know where Tim placed the toys that I had ordered. I'm gonna have to also verify with my order confirmation, to make sure I've received everything. Oh, Keith. Yeah, Chef is going to be a real easy one to adopt out. Frog, on the other hand, has not. She's been here since she was 6 weeks old. Same age that Chef is now. Oh, Eric, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. I really appreciate your wonderful words. Last night I tried to go on TikTok and battle and get, the money that we needed for the day. I'm just going to say that there was a bit of a disruption. I did not handle things properly. My brain went elsewhere. And I went back, I jumped back on, had family time with my sis, which was really fun, and then started going sideways again. So I was just like, I'm better mentally, I'm better just to be off. So the YouTube actually was my main source of income yesterday. It was like, whoa. It was pretty bad. I can't do that. I've got to be above that. I never understand what that sound is. Somebody told me, and I was like, okay. I forget what it is. I have an affinity for less sought after. You do? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And that you say you get Charlie Brown syndrome of the Christmas tree. It's one of those. It was definitely a rough night. Communication is the key, right? Okay, so we have Aphrodite, Iris. Aphrodite does not like being anywhere that is, she likes her tight corners, and I'm trying to get her used to being in a bigger place. Amazon notifications, is that what it is? Okay, so maybe I just got it. I don't think I ordered anything. I thought I had only ordered, the last thing I think I ordered was the 20 mils, which already arrived, and the Pro Boost, which already arrived. All right. Not a clue. Oh my gosh, Alicia, thank you for the laughing disco. Laughing disco. Meow. Okay. And luckily, Ghost is in there. So I'll be able to get both of these guys. Oh, that one's that. Yeah. This is Kitten, by the way. You can get this on Amazon. It is vitamins and minerals for animals. The directions read really bad, but know that the breakdown is basically 0.1 milliliter per pound. And Ghost is just over 7 pounds, so he gets 0.7. Teddy is closer to 9 pounds. Actually, he's over 9 pounds, so he gets 0.9. See how that works? Aphrodite, she is 7 pounds. Meow. 0.7. Iris, she's another 9 pounder. It's funny how she's gaining her weight back and Teddy's just growing, and they are the same weight. Aphrodite and Ghost, same situation. Aphrodite's gaining her weight back. Ghost is just growing. And then there's Penny, who is gaining her weight back and growing both. She gets 0.6. And Penny is now, let's see here, September, there's 3, this is 4. She should be closer to 7 pounds. She's still gaining weight back from having FIP. So, let's start with Iris, who gets 2.5. Let's see how much is left after that. Okay, Iris, Penny. Penny only gets 1.5. There's not much left. Okay. Darn it. Get it back in there. Thank you. There we go. Oh. Trying. How much can I pull out? Almost. Bless you, Teddy. That poor boy. Success. I got 1 mil. 1 full mil. I still need to get a half mil more in there, but hey. I'm just going to leave that one right there. These 2 putting back, grabbing another one. You know what? I was filling the Cat Link's litter like an hour ago. I totally forgot. It usually plays something dumb. I don't want it to play something dumb. It's already played something dumb enough times. But thank you for that information. Thanks, Sunshine. Yes, after you got off TikTok for the second time last night, I started sending loads of positive and good energy for your way. Thank you, Caitlin. Yeah, it was a difficult night, and that's when I reached out to Woody and said, dude, help me. I try not to lean on people like that, especially volunteers, but he knows both Tim and I personally, and the fact that he's also a dude kind of helps me on a perspective level. So it's like I needed a dude's perspective before I toss the dude out on his ear. And you know, that just happens. People get irritated. That is beyond me. Okay. So, yeah. I can always reach Woody if it's an emergency, no matter what, because even if he's gone to bed, he says, just call my house phone. Now, would I have done that in that situation? Probably not. More times than not, I would consider an emergency cat related. Here's that. There's Penny's. And then Aphrodite's. Aphrodite gets 2. This is all done by weight, but it's done by weight. in kilograms. Okay. Hey. Chill out. I know. Okay, now we get to do the kitten door. I know, guys. There we go. Kitten door, kitten door. Wait a minute. I know this one. Okay, synthetic hatred is, hold on, Melissa Unsweet. Am I correct? I'm trying to keep people straight, man. It's not an easy feat. All right.
Hello.
I hear a purr. Hello? Can I hear a purr? Is it Teddy right here? Hi, Ghost. Don't crowd him. No. Don't crowd. No. Hi, Chain Gang Charlie. Hi, it's a Teddy. Hi, Teddy. Gonna get a little closer. Waiting for him to step out. There we go. That was enough of a step. That was good. Okay, ready? There's that. And see, I'm doing it from the side of the mouth. That way, it's not going to go shooting right down their throat. This is always a chaser. If you didn't know, doxycycline, which was that yellow medication, that's a corrosive antibiotic. If you don't use a chaser for the liquid is important, then, hi, Kathy. Chain Gang Charlie and Catnip Kathy. Come on, Ghost. Hi, Jailbird Jay. These are the Mafia kittens, by the way. Hi, buddy. Are you going to come out and say hi? I see you. Hi, buddy. Hi. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You weren't even supposed to be in there, but you snuck in there at the beginning. Yeah, let's not show your ass. Thank you. No, you can go around. So right now I'm waiting for Ghost and I'm waiting for Iris. Neither of them are probably going to come out because they are like, no, we don't want our meds. Hi, Iris. Okay, I need you, girl and boy. Are you coming out? Come on, Ghost. I need to clamp your face. Let's see here. There's Iris. There's Ghost. Hi, buddy. Really? Hi. There's Chili, Ghost brother. Okay, come on. Let's do this. I'm going to keep you right there. Let's go get your medication done and your face cleaned up. Okay. Then he's done for the day. Oh yeah, they've got fluffy tails. Very, very, very much fluffy tails. Okay. Woo. I still don't like your breathing per se. It doesn't sound fantastic and clear yet. I don't know why. There's that. Hi. Okay, hold on. I know, buddy. Hold on, hold on. Okay, all done. I gotta clean that off. I'm gonna wash my hands first and give Iris her meds. Okay, let's get Iris. Lord. And Aphrodite, I'm gonna have to look at Aphrodite's log, her medication log, because Aphrodite should be getting done pretty darn soon, and she's going all the freaking way up there. Great. She does not make life easy for me. Which is why I have a step stool right here. Where are you? There you are. Nope. Ah, rat. Nope. Oh. Okay. We're gonna switch this up. I'm going to give you the technique first. Feel it? There's that. Now I'm doing her GS medication, which is for the FIP. Again, it's going to be off to the side of her mouth. I want her to swallow it. I don't want it to be like choking her. Come on, we need to be. You're good. There's that. One last one. There we go. Good girl. I also make sure that if you didn't see the distance between her when I had her in my face, she had a look in her eye like, I'm going to get you in a second. You just watch it. Watch it. I'm going to get you. And she's done that. So when I see that look, I know, back away. Okay, girl, you can go out. Go ahead. There we go. Now then, wash this off. I've got to find Penny. I need to check Aphrodite's really. Because I know Aphrodite only had a week left of her medication need. And then she goes into observation. Oh. Okay, today is the 17th. She has 4 days left. 4 days. 4 days. So happy. So far, we have not lost one cat to FIP ever. Ever. Almost did, but I did not. Of course, I could say that about any of them because any of them could have been lost. What?
Any of them.
Any of them.
Good.
Aphrodite only has 4 more days of FIP meds, and then she goes into observation. So let's go give Aphrodite hers. All this needs to get put away. He's still not going to be here for an hour. Why don't you help me?
Okay, I was getting things ready.
Yeah, why don't you help me? That would be better. Because you're going to be playing on that the rest of the freaking day. I do know him. This is Aphrodite. Aphrodite is a beautiful girl. She is the mama of Chain Gang Charlie, not Catnip Kathy, even though they look the same. So chances are they had the same daddy. Hi. Are you ready for your meds? Are you ready for your meds? My sweetheart. She was mean as piss when she first arrived. Yes. She's still a little bit just kind of going, meh. Okay, come on. No. I know. Okay, so I always scruff them a bit. That's why you see their eyes kind of going, zoink. And that way it prevents them from, well, it can prevent them from scratching and biting me, but it also prevents them from moving around. So this is basically day 4 right here. So after this, she'll only have 3 days left. Come on. Lick, 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 lick. Lick, lick, lick. Oh, shoot. Okay. And that's why I always go a little bit over. And when she's all done, I'm going to probably give her a little bit of a sponge bath because of all the medication that tends to sometimes fall on her. And she not only had dealt with FIP, but she got ringworm on her tail, which is why her tail looks like it was, you know, into a tufted cut, because it was. Oh. Okay, Penny. Penny is the last one that started. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I didn't put the wheel back. My bad. My bad. Did somebody try to run on it? Oh, thank you. Because, yeah, there's these litter boxes, and then there's Aphrodites and Irises. There's all the litter boxes, actually. Now you know how awkward it feels when you're trying to be on live and cleaning. Okay, I need to find Penny.
She's right here.
Penny?
Right there. She's in her little house where she's been all morning.
Should I just grab those or? Nope, they're right there. Pennies.
She's been there all morning.
All morning.
Loving little people.
Hi.
Beanie, beanie.
Hi. It's time for your meds. You know it. She's like, no. There we go. Hi.
You're right about the swiffer. I get those things off.
Sorry. She does not like her meds. She doesn't like getting meds at all, whether they're meds or not. It could be a treat. She's like, no, if you're holding me here, I don't like it. No, almost. Last one. Now she has about another month. And now she's mad at me. She'll get over it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Please DM that to me, please, Diamond Painter.
What goes on in this place when you're gone?
What goes on in this
Holy.
place when I go to sleep? What's funny is somebody put that up. It says, "Can I poo in peace?" I just won't,
I don't think that's quite what it says.
That's what it
So,
says.
it looks like somebody balled up a wet paper towel and threw it.
Yeah, I have no idea. Rather than analyzing it, I just take it off and move on.
Oh,
Is it stuck on there, stuck?
it was like somebody when it was wet.
I don't know who would have done that.
Things to ask here. Interesting.
No, I'm just gonna move on. Just moving on. Just moving on. Oh. Ow. Okay, consolidating these. And then we're gonna go upstairs and do the scritching of the ferrules and see. It was probably bat paws. I could see that. And at that point, after that, we will be pulling up the food and letting out Snowball. The gal on the application said that, best time to call her is anytime after 3, so I'll be calling her today.
3 in the morning? Perfect.
She even specified 3 p.m. So. Oh. So, homemade bandage, huh? Oh, right. No, I don't think that'd be a homemade bandage. That'd be gross. Stuck to the wall. That should be really gross. You what? Oh, in there? Or are you talking about outside? Because I'm going to say outside, no. Okay, I need help. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Uh-oh, I'm now here. What's going on here? Oh, great. What did you do, Tim? Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim. The thing you put in the washer? Yeah, I know what it is. And it can't be washed. Okay. I'm going to say it one more time, but I'm just going to leave it at that, and you can take it however you want. It cannot be washed. It had rainwater on it. That's all it was rain. What are you saving it from? Rainwater. Rain. There's more crap on it now than it was when you began because now it's got soap on it. Okay, so that tunnel might have just did it. %98 of the dishes I do, if that little of an amount, is all of the cats. Oh my. Okay. Almost done, guys. Sorry about this. Something I don't like is dishes in the sink. It just drives me a little no. Okay. Right now, just washing this thing drain. One thing I have to do, take one of the dirty plates. And I use it like this. That way it's not dripping all over the floor. That little screen, man, that was the best idea that I'd had in a freaking long time. Silly as it is, but my gosh, it prevents a whole lot of stuff from going down into down the sink and into my septic. Okay. It's just this little screen thing. Well, lucky you.
Lucky.
The washer doesn't run when it has those things on there. Hence why you don't wash it in there. I'll just wash that too. Why not? So nice to have a counter back. Okay. Hi there, girl. Okay, I know there are dishes upstairs that need to still be brought down, but I'm not going to worry about it right this second. Boom. Oh, jeez. Come on, can you put these in the dishwasher or in the sink when you're done with them? I'm finding dishes upon dishes upon dishes. Let's try that. There, now I think I got them all that's down here. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, let's go upstairs and scritch the ferals. All right. Hi, buddy. Okay. You love cats? Legend of El Zorro? El Zorro? You're in the right place then. Jamie, how do you like someone gifting? Oh, dude, careful. Walk, don't run. We'll still have fun. The gift has to be a certain amount for it to be shown to have it be liked. Not all of them will show like that. It's the larger ones that will do that. Okay, so right now, holy cow. Mr. McFluffy's not in here. If you didn't know, he got out last night because I let that stay up. Holy crap. Hey, Tim. If you're going to be here, you might as well be here and helpful. Okay, I'm going to attempt to get Mr. McFluffy out here. Because right now, I'll show you where he's at. This is going to be very intriguing, that is for sure. I even put his bed down here so he would have that. Hi, buddy. Oh. Okay, there he is. Now then, how am I going to do this? On the floor in a most uncomfortable position, that is how. Well, that goes back pretty far. Okay. I didn't think it went back that far. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to position myself so I can read the comments and scritch him. This is not an easy feat. Hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
Are you coming in here by chance? I don't want it to be this difficult for him. Hi. Hi. I am bending over in the most weird way. Okay, so I'm actually, you want to sniff that again? It's okay, I know. See, it's just the same thing. It's okay. Same thing as before, just not in your cage. Whoopsies, that's your ear. I'm having to look at the camera screen. Otherwise, I'm crooking my neck, and it's like not so easy. I'm sorry, buddy. So yeah, this is Mr. McFluffy. He kind of snuck out. Actually, he just walked out when I went to go do something that took my attention away last night, and he came out. And I remembered, oh no, because I actually had brought this down with me. And I was like, okay, that's right. I was doing something up in there. And yeah, my brain just went stupid. So I went to bring this back up, saw that I left the cages wide open, and he was underneath. Now, he was underneath over there last night, so I brought his bed out. But I would like to see him not be hiding. And right now, all he's doing is hiding. Yeah. Let's see if we can kind of get you to move over here. He's a sweet boy. Well, remember, he's still he's considered still very dangerous. Oh, who did that gifted membership? Was that Aussie Trace again? Hi, buddy. Are you going to come out? Yeah. We don't have to do this all the way back there. No, you can come out. Let's see, will you let me? Oh. He's moving the screen that he's sitting on. This one here. That's funny. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you can turn your back to me. That's fine. I just can't reach back there. I can't get all the way back there. Yeah? Yeah? Did you want to come out? You can come out, baby. Come on, Mr. McFluffers. Come on, baby. It's like, no, I'm gonna turn around. I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna pull this is his cord to the water. Doggone it. There we go. There we go. Okay, I just pulled this up over here, trying to keep it from going back down. Well, I can't just have this. Hey! Hi! You went all the way over there. That's way better. That's way better. There we go. There we go. Did you want to try a treat? I'll give you a treat. Okay. I need to turn down that radio, which is on me. I'm going to get that turned down. Otherwise, I'm going to have other issues with this. I don't want that. Oh. There. I'll turn it way down, but not off. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You're a good boy. Are you going to do a trial with him now that he is out? What do you mean, trial? I don't know what you mean by a trial. Did you want to sniff the treat? Chances are he's not going to get the treat. He's like, he won't want it at all. He's never been into treats. He really doesn't understand what they are. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby. You're good. You're a good boy. You're trying. I know. You're trying. You're a good boy. Did you want to get in your bed? You can get in your bed. Yeah. Nobody's going to make you get in the bed. You just have to do it all on your own if you want. It's like it feels better with your hand because your hand does more stuff than this thing does. But I can't just reach in there. Good boy. What a good, and see, I'm also watching his tail. His tail is telling me the tail of a tail. That's a good boy. Yeah. All I can do is little bits right here. That's a good boy. I really want to get him so that he can be handled. He needs dental work. I know he needs dental work. In order to do that, he's got to be handled because a lot of vets will not touch aggressive kitties. Now, I know that I could make him non-aggressive by using gabapentin, but getting that into his mouth, he kind of needs to be non-aggressive. So see how it works? I mean, I have a hard time getting it down the mouth of Hercules, and Hercules is a sweetheart now. But I can also pick up Hercules and I can place him into a carrier. This guy, I'm not so sure about, but that's the main difference. And because I don't know about it, taking him out of a carrier could be just as dangerous as trying to put him into one. And it's not like you can wear gloves. Gloves will be just a disaster if you're not careful, because most cats don't like the gloves. Sorry, I meant to say he's truly a beautiful boy, isn't he? What did you say, Trace? You know, he's a beautiful looking. He is a beautiful looking. So you're right, but no, we can't mix gabapentin in with their food. They will not eat it. As it is, it's hit and miss of him eating his own food anyways, let alone if there's medication in it. They can smell the meds. Now, whether or not they care, that's another thing. But these guys, they care. They're smart. They know if something's been tampered with, they're going to avoid it, because that was the difference between life and death when they were living out where they were living. Now, it's not like that, but they don't realize it. They just know they have to still follow their instinct. He's kind of shown me his back, which is good, but his tail is still very much agitated. And so I'm just going to be doing this until he can realize that he can bring himself closer to me. And he's kind of trying. He's trying. He's really trying to trust me on this, but oh, now see, he even got even closer. Let's see. Well, now you're turning again. I was going to pet you. I was going to pet you. Yeah, but you went away. You went further away. I can't do that, honey. I can't. Because I know you. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Now, if you were around when you saw this guy come in, you would definitely be in awe of the fact that he is allowing this, especially being out of a cage. Cage situations are more controlled. This is not a controlled situation, believe it or not. It still is to a point, but a lot less controlled. A cage, if he were to lunge at me or come at me, I could just shut the doors. This is not so anymore. This is now me at the mercy, and if he were to lunge at me or come at me, I've got to then try to scramble up onto my feet and hightail it. But even my body doesn't even want to do that anymore. I'm not sure if his body really wants to either, to tell you the truth. He's over 7 years old. So for 7 years, he was out in a very neglectful, abusive, nasty situation where he was outdoors fending for himself and was at the mercy of somebody to feed them maybe enough to barely get by. So since he's been here, he's put on some good weight. They all have. They were all very much underweight. And they all had giardia. Here we go. Oh, my arm is going to fall off. This is really painful. Ooh. Hi. This is very, very painful for me, baby. It really is. I know it's not for you, but it kind of is emotionally. I know. Well, you are not quite close enough. If you were to move over here, if you moved over here, then I would be able to pet you. His tail has kind of calmed down a bit. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. His eyes will tell you everything right here. Hold on a second. Let me get that door. There you go. Now you can see his eyes more. Watch his eyes. As his eyes start to close, that's a relaxation. His eyes are kind of dilated right now. They'll start to narrow. That's a relaxation. That means that he's not on guard and he won't just come at me. Now, if I get too close, even right now, he probably would come and look at me. He would probably hiss just as a scare tactic. Would he claw at me? I have no idea. He has before, but he hasn't since I've been able to start doing this with him. I know. I sniff. No? Yeah, that feels really good. That feels really good. His eyes still aren't as narrow as I'd like to see. So he still is a bit more on alert. And now he's hearing Tim, so he's really on alert. Hi, buddy. You did so good.
You're so good.
Are you cleaning? Ouch. Oh, shit.
Litter boxes, yes.
Okay. I'm talking about in here, too. Oh, my gosh. My neck. This is not easy. Okay. Let's go to Thanos, where I'm not going to crick my neck anymore. Oh, ow, 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 ow. All right. Thanos. Woo! Hello, Thanos. I've got to get this thing fixed for you. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, that's why it's different. Okay, I'm not going to do the same thing that I did yesterday with Mr. McFluffy. I'm going to shut this, and I'm going to go downstairs and get the correct stand. I was wondering, why is this... Oh, that'd be awesome if you wouldn't mind. I can't stand having to go up and down the stairs, and I know you love it. I need that tall black one, the one that holds two phones. The Kai holder. I need to just put those out of here, but I don't know where to put them. Okay. Ooh, da. Okay, girl. Hi. She's like, whoa. She just woke up, clearly. Hi. Come on. Get on up there. There you go. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to leave her right there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try maybe playing with him for a little bit first. See if he'll play. Ouch. Okay, that did not feel good, but okay. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. It's okay. He's going to be watching him more than anything because that's...
I was able to get an inch from Mama's head without her running.
From Raven Mom?
Yeah. I was like this far from her. I had to go like super slow.
No, you do, but that's
I
awesome.
didn't touch her though, so I wanted her to.
Okay, let me flip this around. Boom. There we go.
Have a boo. I love you, boo.
Oh, that's what I did. Okay, never mind. I'm doing it this way.
Hey, boo. He's a boo.
Okay,
Brenda's
this way.
staring
I
here.
can kind of see, and you can see.
Surprised
And
I
everybody
haven't got
sees.
smacked on the head yet.
Huh?
Persephone usually smacks me on the head. Persephone. Persephone. That's not right.
Yeah, hey, Tim, try
I was trying to be nice.
giving her a treat so she knows that you're not
Oh.
here, right here.
That's how you do it.
Hey,
Where's
no,
the little,
no.
Where's the little claw?
It's back over there. Oh, wait, no, here, sorry. Bear claw.
Persephone.
I need to eat something. I'm starting to go bleh.
It's okay.
Okay.
My treat. He's a good girl. Persephone. I don't know why you don't like me. I used to be able to pet you. I used to pet you, Persephone. And now you're just like, man. Persephone.
Sweet and gentle.
There you go. Nom.
Maybe set it down on the step before her.
There you go, Persephone. I know. And she's okay with that. As soon as I go to touch her, right, Persephone.
She feels your stress right when you do that, though. I saw that in her face. She's like, "You're stressed. I'm going to scare you then."
My baby, because she's a beautiful girl.
She is a beautiful girl.
So beautiful. That'd be for you.
Yeah, well, when isn't it? Okay. Yes, sir. Morning. It goes. We're in here in the Olympus room, and we are. Both of us are. He's right now trying to pet Persephone, and I'm trying to play with Thanos.
Okay, cool. I'm going to give Bart a shout here in a minute, double check that we're still on for 11 a.m. or try and get a more tight ETA. When Tim's done petting the pussy, can you
What?
have it give me a
Wow.
We're live on YouTube, by the way.
Wow.
Oh, am I on speakerphone?
Uh-huh. There you go.
You gotta love state workers.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know. The dumpster delivery guy
I know.
called me this morning like he was supposed to. He put the fucking dumpster in the wrong spot. Now my electrician is like, down.
This is.
I've got a guy who always comes through in the clutch for
Here
me.
you go, buddy.
But,
That's awesome.
but since Dan was going to take a load of yard debris to his burn pile Sunday after the dump runs,
Tim, can you turn it down a bit?
him on a good staging spot for all that debris.
There you go.
I'm kind of thinking close to that opening in the fence, that is the access point to the backyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can pull the truck and the dump trailer kind of right there along the fence on Carpenter Road.
Okay.
And use
He smells a treat, so I'm going, all right.
Loaded.
Taking it.
Did they have a cleanout bucket or a ditching bucket? Same thing.
Right here.
Oh, praise you, buddy. That's just safe. That's
Right
the
here.
difference between night and day. That's
Yeah, he
awesome.
knew exactly what you were talking about, and he has one, and he's going to bring it. So I'm also going to confirm with him.
It's okay. They need to get used to being in a disruptive situation. Can you turn that down? Oh my gosh, yeah. They're not quite ready to have it that disruptive. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. I thought you'd want to have a little bit of a treat and some playtime first, but maybe not.
Yeah, that's what I said. Awesome. So that'd be Sunday too.
Good job. That's a Thanos. Thanos is beautiful. Thanos is gorgeous. Thanos is not all black, by the way. You want to try playing? Yeah, oh, you smelled a treat. You smelled a treat. Go ahead. You can have the treat. You can have the treat. It's right here. It's right there. Yeah. It's okay. Thank you. There you go. There you go.
I say I love you to everybody. That's just who I am.
Oh, Lord.
That's who I am. You never know. All right, we'll talk to you soon.
He really wants his belly rubbed. He really does. But then he gets his wits about him and he's like, no.
See? He told me he loved me.
Yeah, well,
What the heck would you do?
that's because you're a dude. He's just letting me scritch him all the way. I know. Me just think that that was a slip up. Yeah. What, him saying I love you or saying all the swear words? The swear words, yeah, those were definitely slip ups. He forgets that I go live all the time. So, I'm kind of an odd duck compared to a lot of people. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Does that feel good? You're just so cute. Let's see. I will put this. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Does it go up anymore? I'm sure it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. And then angle it down. Then you'll be able to see what he's actually doing in there. 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 Does that feel better? Now, if he would allow me, I'm putting the toy away. If he turns his back towards me, that's him giving me his permission to pet his back with my hand. Without him doing that, I don't dare try petting his back. Now, this is short, okay? It's short. Like that. Now, I'm going to be scratching him with the scratcher. Okay, I had to turn that and that disrupted everything. Okay, I'm going to do this again. Here we go. There we go. And he's learning. There we go. That's my hand. That was my hand. Yeah. There you go. Did you want some more treats? You still have a treat right there, buddy. Sorry.
I love how you say, sweep up the bathrooms, and you sweep it in the pile and leave it.
Boo, what?
The pile in there was all swept up, but it wasn't picked up.
Where?
In your bathroom. Oh my God.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Hey, buddy. Hello?
Gotta give it a second before you hit.
Oh, cool.
Or after you hit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I would love to see him turn his back more this way.
That's your kind of him bringing it over.
And he's kind of turning more counterclockwise. I'd rather him kind of rotate his head that way. Because otherwise he becomes very, very dangerous quickly. and I don't want that. I'm going to shorten this up. The shorter of the handle, the more control you're going to have over it. The longer, the less control. See how that works? Less control means you're going to accidentally smack them. You don't want that. You might accidentally, slide it down, a little harder than you anticipated. Things like that. Control plays a part in a lot of how you are interacting with them right then. And guess what? We want to make sure it's good. Good interaction. Now, I'm going to attempt this. So if I get smacked, well, then I get smacked. Good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, sorry, that was my hand. Now, what you don't see me doing is I actually have my hand right here. And I was showing him that was my hand. That was my hand. It wasn't hurting. It just felt different. It wasn't hurting. Okay, let's pull this out. Let's kind of go backwards a little bit. One step forward, or one step backwards, 2 step forward. There we go. That was quickly back into a pet position. Okay. Let's just go like this. And what it was is it felt different than what he would, than this. Now he's used to my hand touching him down here. Tim is being very loud, but it's a matter of him knowing this is here and my hand here. Okay. That's good. Now, that was this. There's my hand again, and I'm doing this. I'm wiggling my fingers, and I'm showing him that's my hand. It's okay. It's okay.
You're okay.
It's okay.
So Bart's
You're
fine.
good.
If you live stream and he shows up with the machine,
Okay.
he's totally fine.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
No. Thank you, buddy. That's not me.
Oh
That's
my
not me.
Goodness. Oh.
That's why I use these. Are you wanting that? Did you want a treat? Did you want treats?
Hi, buddy. Birthday for me.
I'm gonna drop these treats right here. They're right there. Whoops. They're right there. Right on his bed. He's like not liking this right now. It's okay. Now, am I upset that there's noise going on? No, he needs to know. Noise happens. That doesn't mean that everything is out to get him. It's not that something is bad. It's just that it's a bit noisy. It's okay. We've got to just deal with it and move on. Yeah. Right now, if I were to put my hand in there, he'd shred me. I know this.
This bed needs to move on.
I've got some coming. Oh, that might be what's coming today. I forgot about that. Those beds. I ordered some. So, I've got those beds because, yeah, that one needs to go in the recycling bin. That's a good boy. You're such a good boy, Thanos. You're such a good boy, Thanos. You are. You're a good boy. And we have one more feral that we are still trying to get, allowing me to pet. The other one, right now, she is so super shy that I can't do this while Tim is in here, but I can't even use this one. I have to use a different back scratcher, and I have to work my way in order to let me pet her with the back scratcher. I have to use feathers first. I mean, I really had to bring it down. That's a good boy. You're handling that very well. Man, just a couple of months ago, he would have been hissing and spitting and snapping and swiping at just any of all this racket. That's just the way he was. He's gotten quite acclimated to it now. And that's where we want to get him acclimated to getting pet. And eventually picked up. Because I want him to know that the lifestyle that they were at, that's in the past. That's no more ever going to happen for them. Never again. They are not going to deal with that. If animal services had been called in for them, they would have been euthanized.
Hear that purr, Sappho-knee?
Oh, that would have been a cute way to spell her name. I didn't even think about that. Persephone. P-U-R-R. Stephanie. What?
Persephone. Why are you looking at me all cross-eyed?
That pause was one that came up with that Greek goddess. And man, she didn't.
That pause doesn't feel
Man, that's a missed opportunity for a pun. I like punny names. They're awesome. It's okay, Thanos. It's okay. Yeah, some people would think, well, this isn't a big deal. This is no big deal, right? It's huge deal. When does he learn to trust? It's progressive. Oh, wait. When he does learn to trust. Gotcha. It will be a wonderful day. It will be. But understand, Hercules, who's Shy Boy, still has his moments. And he's been out and about now for a year and a half. So he still has his moments, but I can pick him up.
I can lay on him.
Yeah, not by choice.
He doesn't like it, but
He does not like it.
He doesn't mind. He's getting better.
He doesn't like being rendered useless.
Here, stop wasting these.
I'm not wasting them. What happens is I was giving them to, I was trying to give it to him. And the other guys will eat them too. Now then, Thanos. Thanos here.
He'll be in here about 30 minutes, they said.
Okay. I'm going to be done with him for now. Before I go over to Atlas, I'm actually going to go to Boo, the one in the window. She's not feral anymore, but she is very shy. Wow, you watched this yesterday, didn't you?
Yes. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
That's why we have a... Yeah, we've got to move the camera over to find out who's doing that. Because otherwise we don't see it. Okay. This is Boo. Boo went through FIP treatment almost immediately after arriving.
Billy Boo.
Hey, Woody. Not enough yet. Not often enough. This girl went through FIP treatment. I thought she was going to come out of it a lot friendly. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Okay, here you go. Now, I can actually pet her, but it's under duress. Now, I have this pretty short, as you can see, from my hand. She could swipe at me, but I also know she generally doesn't swipe or bite. She will make a big to-do. She'll growl. She will hiss and spit. But she generally does not do anything outside of that. See how she kind of jerks? Because she's like, ooh, no, no, no. She's been here since she was approximately, they pegged her at about 3 months of age. And yes, everybody, say hello to Neil Woody, 97353. That is the gentleman we just heard on the phone with the potty mouth. He has been instrumental in helping me during all of these transitional periods and with the spay days and just, yeah. Absolutely amazing. And now his son, Band-Aid boy. Yeah. Yeah, see, it can be a good thing to be pet baby.
To be a pet.
I don't like being a pet. I like them being family members. Oh, she smells the treats. Go ahead, you can have your treat. I know, Tim's disruptive. I'm sorry.
Nice with
You can have your treat.
It's okay. It's okay.
You can have your treat. She's grown so much since her treatment.
It's okay.
She was really wobbly. She was really, really
was
sick.
hurting too. I wasn't doing good.
She was not doing good.
Didn't we almost lose her?
Mm-hmm. And we sat there and put her in a couple of different rooms trying to figure out the best way where she could get nourishment and enrichment all together.
Right.
And ended up having to be in a cage. And that sucked. But she allowed us to start petting her at one point, and then it just went backwards. But that's also when we had 71 cats and kittens. Just sitting here waiting for the dumpster guy to show up. Fun. That's where you want to spend your day.
Well, they put it in the wrong spot.
That's what I heard.
I'm gonna tie the chain to that thing and drug it over there. That's just me.
That is just you.
You could use your work truck and push it over there.
Well, did you hear that, Neil? Neil. Wow, I see the first part of your handle. You hear that? Woody, just use your work truck and push it on over.
It's the state. Who cares? They pay for it.
Wow. They love their cheeks scratched. They love their chin scratched. You just gotta make sure they're not gonna bite you. If there's a question about it, then just don't. There's Artemis, who is also in this room. She's got a white muzzle. She just started one day, bam, wanting pets. And I was like, whoa. And she's food motivated. She is totally food motivated. But she's a friendly little girl now. And she did that all on her own. She's now further along than Boo is. And I thought it was going to be the opposite. They said that she's like 3 months older than Boo. I really disagree with that. I think her growth was stunted by the FIP. And it happens when they have a high fever and they don't feel good. They won't eat. So yeah, their growth gets stunted. Whoa, Tim.
Okay.
Hi, sweetheart. Did you want a belly scritching? Her eyes are saying she's way more relaxed. The only reason why I'm able to do this right now is because Tim's doing the litter boxes. Otherwise, I would be cleaning and doing all this other crap too. So it's kind of nice. Very nice.
I think that was the thing.
No, just an explanation. Hey, baby. There's the other treat. There. Okay, we're going to be done with her and go over to Atlas. And eventually, she will learn, thanks to him, she'll learn also that being pet, a human hand, does not mean a bad thing. She just did that real gentle. She didn't even retract her claws or extend her claws out. She just pulled this down. That's that was a great learning moment for her. Yes. Yes. I'm using the back because it's smooth. It's a different texture altogether. The face needs scritchings. The top of the head needs scritchings. The back, it might tickle them too much because, again, they tend to be very cautious. I never want them flinching when they see this. When they flinch, that tells me a bad thing. There is Apollo. Okay, this girl I cannot use the bear claw with. Period. She will not allow it. I have to use, ironically, a human skeletal hand. Weird, huh? But before I do that, I have to get her used to it by using the feather. Douglas, how are you doing today? This is Atlas. She is not aggressive. She is extremely scared to death. She is just terrified. So one would still call her feral because she does the hissing and the spitting and all that. And if you tried to pick her up or you tried to pet her, she will come at you because guess what? She's not giving you permission to. If you don't get permission first, I'm sorry. It goes with anything else. You just assume you can. You might be assuming the wrong thing. Let me move this scratcher couch or half scratcher couch over. Boom. So here's the way I finally give Shar a turn. Huh? Oh, right. He wants to, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Whoops. I could not use a scratcher with her at first at all. I still kind of shy away from that because I know she doesn't mind the feathers. So the feathers, it went for me trying my hand, saying, hey, how can I pet you? She said no. Okay. So I tried using a scratcher. Can I scratch you? She said no. I said, okay. Well, would you like the scratcher in your area at all even? She said no. Okay. So what I do now, when I said, hey, could I try using a feather? She goes, what? Wait, whoa, what? A feather? Okay, that's not so bad. So she doesn't mind the feather. So then I said, okay, you don't mind the feather? Yeah. Let me then place this right there. And that way she can see it. All right. She says yes. Cool. Now then, I'm going to do what I do with Thanos and Mr. McFluffy. With my left hand, I will continue with the feathers. With my right hand, which has more control because I'm right hand dominant, I'm going to start. She's going to see it. She'll tell me whether or not this is allowed. I'm going to extend a little more because I can see what's happening. Here we go. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to put it back right here. Boom. Let's just continue. She will allow me to scritch her with it on occasion, but sometimes just doesn't want to. And you got to watch their reaction. You got to watch their response. If you don't, that trust that you've been trying to build is going to go away real quick. You don't want that. You want to keep it at a more full level of trust, or as full of level as possible. So I'm just doing this, and she doesn't mind this, obviously. If she did, she would back up just like she did with the scratcher, and she would be like, nope. Now, she's not playing. She will occasionally start to play, but they don't understand play. They don't understand toys, so it's a matter of her just seeing that it's like right there, and she's like, okay, I'm going to bat at it. She doesn't really understand that it's supposed to be fun, but she starts to realize that kind of is. You can see it in their face going, this is kind of fun. And then you can also see after just a short period of time, she goes, all right, now I'm irritated. So then you back off because you want it to be a positive experience. She is definitely treat motivated. So when she does something good and she allows me to scritch her, then she will get a treat. There we go. Now I'm going to keep using both for now. And okay, I might try to place that feather down, but right now I'm just letting the scratcher be. She's letting it be allowed. I'm going to let it just keep going. I'm not moving the feather a whole lot, but it's okay. She can smell it. That's good. No big deal. There we go. She gave the approval by not having eyes dilated. She didn't back away. There we go. Good job. Good job. Good job. But she also likes this feather right here. She likes the feather present. Why is beyond me. I don't care why. Maybe it's non-threatening to her and she just is like comfort zone. All I know is that if I take the feather away right now, she will back off. Whoops. And I started, I lost control of the scratcher. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reach in. I'm getting a couple of whoopsies treats to put on the scratcher, which is disrupting everything, but okay. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, so I'm going to go right over here. You wanted tweets. I know you wanted tweets. There's one, and there's one. Okay. So now I'm going to switch hands again. Her situation is just, I mean, she came from the same place, but her experience was definitely worse, dare I say. Because again, she's only aggressive if she feels like she is being come after. Otherwise, she just wants nothing to do with anything. That was how she survived, was just hiding. It's sad, but this is why I don't want to adopt them out as a barn cat, a working cat. Now I want them to be happy. I want them to be comfortable. And some would say, well, they would probably be happier outdoors or in a working environment. She's so scared. I disagree with that. I would say Thanos, possibly. Mr. McFluffy, definitely not. He's put in his time. He should be in retirement. He's done. A cat outdoors does not live very long. And Thanos still has a few working cat years in him, but Mr. McFluffy does not. This girl, she's actually a gentle soul. She's just scared. That's it. The places that we get them from sometimes are not fabulous. A lot of people are hoarders, and that's where they come from. And hoarders is not just, I have a lot of cats. It's people who have a lot of cats but don't take care of them. They don't take them in to get spayed or neutered. They don't take them in to get their annual vaccinations. They don't spend the time with them. They are abusive to them, but they just don't care about the multiplication of it. They just let it go. And it's usually neglect. Sometimes it's addiction. I don't care. I just want it fixed. I want them all to be spayed or neutered. And that way we don't have babies having to experience this, or babies coming in that are on death's door. Because it's really hard when they do pass away. Now, I always say our goal is to say goodbye. We don't keep them, but sometimes saying goodbye, it could mean going to a great adopter, but sometimes it's letting go and having to just deal with the death. Those are always very difficult. I know. I was trying to scratch your temple. I'm sorry. Nope, I know. Here we go. Whoops. I'm going to use the scratcher to control the freaking feather. Let's see how well this works. Because maybe then she'll see that the scratcher's non-threatening. It's okay. You've been doing really good, Atlas. You've been doing really good. And the reason why I tend to go to a baby talk almost is because baby talk is non-threatening also. Me explaining things is more educational. It's not a threat, but it's not non-confrontational or non-threatening. Whereas baby talk, it's just a little bit. But most people don't like to be taught how to do things or explain something when they're being talked to like a baby. Yeah, it just tends to bring down the whole educational purpose, right? But the kiddies love it, and it helps them calm down. So it sounds really weird. But she's like, that's enough. Okay, darling. You know what, honey? You did really good. I know you haven't eaten those other treats, but there you go. There you go. Now, again, I have these doors wide open. She could have lunged out at me if she wants. We've worked with her on not doing that. But that's how she got her name, Atlas. She bolted out of this cage and chased Tim and I around the room so many times. We were trying to get her back, and she was saying, I don't think so. I see that Thanos still has his treat, so he's not going to get any more. I was going to try, but he's like, nah, I'm not hungry. So I'm just going to put all this back. And there we go. All right, so we are still waiting for Woody's buddy to come over. And he should be here, let's see here. Oh, very soon. I don't know when, but very soon. All right, guys.
Hello.
So I'm going to get going for the day from here. If you're not yet following, sorry, Teddy. Nope, nope, nope. Please give us a follow. Hit subscribe. If you want to do the paid subscription, please do so. That would be awesome. That everything that I get helps these kitties get to good homes, get healthy, all of that. It also helps doing spay and neuter runs. It helps a lot of capacity. Any emergency surgeries or emergency blood transfusions, that's happened. So, yeah, let's see here. Boo! Hi. Now then. You know what I forgot about? You know what I forgot? Bet you anything she's up here. She is. I'm such a dork. What? Hi, Chef. I'm sorry. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know. Chef. Oh, the dewormer. That's a good point, too.
Come on, you baby. Hi. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you forget Sheffy?
I did.
She likes it with frogs.
She does like it with there. And pretty soon she's not going to have to go back into her playpen. But I need to get her dewormer. Okay. Flipping. Good God. Close up on the whatever that was. Cabinet. Okay. You, madame. Get your boots.
My boots.
Diamond Painter, thank you, darling. Diamond Painter, here's what I have to say when I log off all the time. So do you guys. The birthday girl. This was her birthday yesterday, though. Yesterday. It's Thursdays that are her birthday.
Diamond painter?
Right now, for the weekly birthdays.
Freak.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I will. You can't even see because I have it on the wrong holder again. Shoot. There we go.
Sorry for running excavated today.
Okay. So I will kind of hold her like this and just go bloop. No, she didn't do the weird face. It shakes. Never mind. Spoke too soon. All right. Hey, guys. Love yourself. Love each other. Be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. You know what? Hold on.
The excavator guy's coming. You need to show him.
That's gonna... On YouTube?
Oh, on TikTok. Okay.
Well, which one? YouTube or TikTok?
TikTok.
Okay, well, that's why I'm doing this. Okay. And get your animals spayed or neutered. Get them and keep them vaccinated. If you can't afford to get them fixed, please contact a rescue, a shelter, an ASPCA, or animal services. We will help if you ask. Don't bite me. She's biting me. Anyways, and we will see you on TikTok. I'm not going to be on TikTok. Well, we might end up having it all day, or I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
Oh, it's going to be an all-day.
Oh, great. So we'll be over on TikTok soon.
All day.
Almost same name.
There's lights on the machine, too. So.
Critical Kitten Coalition. Oh, my gosh. It's got lights. Where does your donations go?
To the cats?
To the cats.
And to the catio?
To the catio, which is still for the cats. Right now, straight donations are being funneled towards the catio, the rebuilding and complete redoing of the catio. That takes precedence because that's for their enrichment. And we had a great catio. And it was supposed to be a temporary thing, and 4 years later, now cats are starting to come out and escape from it, so we had to tear it down, and now we're redoing it, and we're rebuilding it and replacing it. Will you stop? That hurts. With a 3 Seasons catio. We are 53.21 right now, a little less. For the cat food. Thank you, BM. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Give that a like, please. Yeah, shoot. I do have wish lists. You can always send the food that's on the wish list if you want. They are Amazon wish lists. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Because we do go through a ton, but it also goes towards vaccines. It goes towards medications. It goes towards vet visits. It goes towards literally everything. The adoption fees that I have, they don't make up for squat. It's just basically to keep people, to keep those adopters, so they're not getting a free kitten. I'm not into that. So we want to still have them responsible. Now, if they are a previous adopter or something, and, certain situations, certain kitties, if I know that they are just the right ones, I sometimes will let go, just eat the cost altogether. And then they usually still supersede that and give me a donation on top of it. So it's like, okay, whatever. I just knew that they were going to go with Teeter and Totter, for example. Yeah. Teeter and Totter, they both had pretty good, they were mediocre cerebellar hypoplasia severity. I think I'm going to put you back in Frog's area so you can play some more. I really do. Or you just need to go back into your little playpen and just play. But I think you need some playtime with other kitties. I really do. Because you're biting awful hard. Other kitties will teach kitties how not to bite hard and how not to use their claws. You can't teach that as a human. It just does not work. There we go. And you know what I also just saw? My phone slipped out of my pocket. Anyways, all right. So no matter what, we're hopping over to TikTok. You can make donations through my website. Stop it. Or right now, Instagram, if it's going to be for that needs to get washed. Oh my gosh. Open this up. Open up the door and look at the bottom. Yeah, you could go to my main Instagram page. It's got 34,000 followers. There's a fundraiser on there for the catio. You could join Discord, or no, well, join Discord. You could also join TikTok, all sorts of ways. The different things. Like I was saying, catifications, enrichment. We try to be cage free. We need your all's help getting the catio built right away. Oh, thank you. I thought you were talking about, me being out there to help Tim too. That's funny. Yeah, some donations are earmarked for food and whatnot, no matter what. But right now, the ones that we get that are not specifically earmarked by people is going towards the rebuild of the catio. And Neil Woody is the one that came up with the plans. He's been pulling every favor he can to get this thing going, and it's been amazing. So we're getting it done as cheaply as possible, because this is like a what, $20,000 at minimum catio right now that we're just trying to get 10,000 for, and probably more than that, who knows. And we're talking about for all the materials and the labor and everything. I don't know how much labor would be.
13.
For the labor alone?
No, for the deck?
Well, for the catio all together.
I don't know, that's up to the guy who
No,
did it.
I'm just saying, right now, the construction crew that's coming out, they're donating their labor.
Oh,
So that's different.
yeah.
But their labor, otherwise, I don't know how much it would be.
We need to get a concrete truck in here, which will be interesting. There's like 10 yards of concrete that needs to be poured. It's gonna be a big old, wait till you see today when I'm done. You're gonna be like, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Just
I'm
go
gonna
to
go.
Go to TikTok.
I'm going to flip over to TikTok. Give me a moment, though. I'm going to warm up my coffee that Tim did not do. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you. TikTok.